Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Brain Train Tuesday. My name is Alyssa. I am the owner of Liss MS. I am a holistic nutritionist and health coach, and I help individuals with multiple sclerosis rewire their brain and body for healing. So in today's video, we're going to be chatting about the proprioceptive system and how it impacts our day-to-day life in our bodies. Let's go. So when thinking about movement and how we move, we have three systems in our body that kind of govern our movement. So that's going to be our visual system, our vestibular system, and then proprioceptive system. So that obviously that's where we're starting today. And starting with the proprioceptive system helps us to understand how our brain makes sense of our body's position in space and in the context of the world around us. So our brain is getting different signals from our body every microsecond of the day. So from these signals, our brain constructs a virtual image or a body map of us and where we are in space. So it's estimated that we receive actually between 10 and 20 million signals a second. So that, remember from last week, that's going to be your input. So the signals that you're getting are your input to your brain in that input decision output cycle. Remember that? And so remember in past lessons also, we talked about how our brain wants to keep us safe, right? And so the main reason and a way that our brain is able to keep us safe is by predicting what's coming next. So when your brain can predict what's coming next, your overall threat or stress, the different parts of your brain feel decreases. And so this is exactly what we're doing when we give ourselves proper body maps or enough information for our body to make the correct visual image of ourselves. So why on earth does all this matter? So when our brain is struggling to get the correct signals, like in order to make the visual map or the visual image or the body map of us, it actually leads to a lot of issues. So it can lead to decreased cognitive and motor function, as well as increased pain and dysfunction. So raise your hand if you have any of those issues. I know that I do. So increasing our brain's awareness of where we are in space, which is proprioception, helps us to decrease pain and actually improve mobility. And this is what we're going to be talking about in the coming videos. So in the coming videos, we'll be talking about specific joint mobility exercises and tools, as well as like some other system tools like visual and vestibular and other things to help you increase your brain's body map. Which will help to decrease pain and improve the functionality of your body. However, I don't want to leave you with nothing right now. So one of my favorite morning kind of wake up routines is actually to do something that I call slap it to map it, even though like we're not slapping it totally. But the idea is to just wake up your body. So you're going to want to essentially touch everything. So like that's just basically what it is. So you're gonna go on your face, like this. You're gonna go on your arms, your chest, your torso, your legs, all throughout. And so this is giving your body that sensory information of like, oh, I have a leg right here. Oh, my other leg's right here, my arm's here. So it's going to be able to predict movement and then therefore decrease threat in general. So try this out, try your slap it to map it out, and let me know how it goes. In the next few videos, we're going to be talking a little bit more about each system, the proprioceptive, a little bit more visual and vestibular, and also talking about different techniques you can use to help your body maps, which then will decrease your pain and increase your functionality. So stay tuned.